to have you with us in San Jose, California, home to the San Jose State Spartans. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends and the Aztecs will kick it away to start. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So San Jose State's offense comes onto the field first today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Back to throw, it's Tollefson. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Aztecs offense will take the field for the first time. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking left. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Caught behind the line. It's Hooks. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. Right on the money. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Surging forward on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quick release by the QB. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Quarterback will keep it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana.
Hands it off.
We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. 1st down for the offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Quinn.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Punt is on its way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Here's a heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. We've reached the break. It's San Diego State holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier working that wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Aztecs will call on their punt team. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense set for a first down play. To the air on first down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. The Spartans line up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. Got his man on the right. The Aztecs send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Now this offense is back on the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. This is a designed run. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got him. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Spartans will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Dances away. Quarterback gets the first down and more. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
2nd down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Aztecs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Trying to get it to the marker. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Worthy. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Spartans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To throw, it's Tollefson. Gets it to him on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
Extra point here will tie the game. And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Down a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far.
The Spartans will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's complete on the right side. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to keep it in the air. The screen, and watch out. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Under fire. Sweet cut there. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Aztecs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, San Diego State. They take the lead with the 6.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Tollefson. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Quick spin on the ride. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Flushed out of the pocket.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Wide open downfield. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Makes the catch. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Aztecs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. He's got it. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Indiana. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Caught near the sticks. It's Quinn. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He lets it fly. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Tollefson. Under fire. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got it.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, San Jose State!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Can't get him to the ground. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. on the ground. It's Gibbs. Open space at the 25. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
The Aztecs with the 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Makes the grab down the middle. And he was able to get back on top of it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Going to try to get it himself. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting? From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Oh, what a cut! Now they're starting to feel it. They got a first down at the 44. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Finds some fresh air. Breaks into the open. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Looking for room. It's Worthy. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fakes the grab. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Here's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Rushes on him. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. The short hands, it's Gibbs. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. And the Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Looking to throw, it's Tollefson. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved him forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Flips it out in the flat. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. The Spartans decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. They're working that left side. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Aztecs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is in the air on fourth down. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Game is tied, just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Grab near the marker. It's Quinn. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Now on first down from the 30. To the air, it's Tollefson. He's in open space downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Second down, they'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got his man all by himself. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Quinn. Touchdown, Spartans! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting showdown in the Pac-12 today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. BYU has the lead right now, but this LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over Stanford. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Punts it out of the air. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gibbs. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Second down.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Throws to the wideout. Rolls it in. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gibbs. Turning it on. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. Last chance coming up. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.